Hey guys, Zechariah here. Let's talk about Rebel, the album that was put out by myself back in February of this year. One of the first things I said I wanted to do is break down the 7 songs that went on to the album, a little bit about what they mean to me, and why I put them onto the album. So, in order to do that, we need to go back a little bit to the very beginning. It is now 2016, January 2016. Decide that, okay, it's time to write another album. I went, bought my books, new writing books, bought a new batch of writing utensils, started writing fresh music. Fresh written music. In all the time that you take to write music, whether you've been writing for 1 year, whether you've been writing for 10 years, I guarantee you that your style has slowly changed, has slowly evolved. So one of the things I definitely did not want to do was go open up an old music book and pull out a whole bunch of old songs that I wrote 4, 5, 6 years ago. Even though they're probably great songs, you know, and I'm sure the songs you wrote 4, 5, 6 years ago or 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, I'm sure they were good, but it's not what represents you and what's going on in you right now, or society, or whatever, right now. So I started writing fresh, and the first song that I wrote was the first song that I put onto this album, and it's called Here Comes the King. It's called Here Comes the King. And what it meant to me, in short, just first off, the concept of a king coming after me, whether he's chasing me or whatever, I just think that's cool. That's why I wrote about it. Here comes the king. I see the king. He's chasing after me. What are the chances the king would ever chase after you? But what that kind of meant to me was just opportunity. Life is fresh every single day. Life is just so, depending on who you are, good, cool. For me, I was super excited about the idea of being able to write another song, because just writing one song has so much meaning to anyone who's ever done any songwriting before. But secondly, being able to start a whole new project and start this whole journey was just a super exciting thing. So writing a song called Here Comes the King, talking about being chased after by this opportunity, by these high things, it just meant a whole lot to me. Something we should never ever take for granted is how every single day we have a chance, we have an opportunity to make a difference, first off in our own lives, but also in the lives of the people around us. And let me tell you, the more positive attitude that you have, people feed off that. People benefit from that. They see that. They feel your energy. They feel your essence, if you will. And they take that. Joy is contagious. I'm going to make that statement right now. Joy is contagious. Happiness is contagious. These things spread like a virus very, very easily. It's hard to be around someone with good energy. Either you get exhausted right away and you pack up and leave, or that virus gets in you deep and you just can't help yourself but be happy and be joyful. Here Comes the King meant a whole lot of that to me. Going on this journey and being able to experience joy, happiness, and just anticipation for what was around the corner. That's what Here Comes the King meant to me. I'm Zechariah. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you later.